Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use PicsArt to edit your pictures, your photographs, or to create logos. This will be a complete masterclass and we will focus mostly upon how to remove the objects, but it will have other things too. So the app is starting as of now. It might seem that it's a paid app. A lot of people have this confusion that PicsArt is a paid app, but it's not. There are a few specific features in this app that are paid, but other than that, you can use the entire app for free. Only a few handful of features are there which are available in pro version, but we are going to use in the basic version. So I have downloaded a few sample photographs from Play Store and I have basically used those photographs in which the face of the person is not visible so that there is no copyright issue and all that, So let's start with this picture. Okay, look, this is a nice photograph. It has all the decent colors, but it's quite unrealistic, right? The person flying in the air, it's obviously photoshopped. So what we are going to do is remove this particular person who is flying in the air and leave everything as it is. Other than this person flying in the air, leave everything as it is and it will look much more spectacular. So there are multiple ways of doing this. So I will first show you. You can go into this tools section and here select the selection tool. From the selection tool, what this selection tool does is exactly like copy and paste. So we can just copy the area just adjacent to this flying person. I will copy the area and paste it. So this exact area is pasted and now we will just move it over here. Now there are some lines may be visible, but it's visible to us because we are zooming in too much. Maybe we can move it a little. And that's it. Now if you look from zoom out, it won't be as visible, right? If you're still not satisfied, we can go into the draw section, pick up the color. For picking up the color, just either you can select from a color, but these are solid color. If you want to select this particular color, say this purple or this, just keep holding on a particular color on the image and it will automatically pick it up. I have selected this brush, increase the size, decrease the opacity. I think it's visible. By reducing the opacity, the hardness of it reduces, and just rub it on the edges a little. I don't think it's even visible as of now, but what I am doing is I am rubbing this brush on the edges. As a result, maybe I should reduce the size a little. So now those edges that were a little visible because of that copy and paste will get merged smoothly. The image was even fine without this draw tool, but there might be people who will object this. So now I believe this is completely fine. It's not even visible. If you want to even further beautify it, you can use any of the effects from this section and it would be good to go. Okay, I don't know, pick HDR, remove the fadeness. Yep, so we are good to go. The person is removed completely. If you press and hold on this picture, you will see how it was before and how it is now. So it's completely removed. No one can say there was any person here, and we can just save it. Save to gallery and saved. That's all. Now I will try to show you some examples of real life photos that I have clicked on my phone so that it's even more relatable to most of the people. You can always do these kind of things on Adobe Photoshop on your PCs, on your laptop, but you need to understand it's quite a heavy app. Not everyone is that tech savvy. PicsArt is something everyone can install on their phone. They can do it anywhere they want to, maybe while commuting to their colleges or to their offices. So okay, let's try this photograph. So I will show you a selection tool. Okay, just select the areas. This selection tool really works when you have a constant kind of background. So here also it seems to have a constant kind of background, but there was a kind of light was shading, so now it's quite visible from a distance. So I don't think it's the right approach. What we can instead do is we can maybe use draw tool. So as I said, this is a completely trial and error kind of thing, but it works for most of the time for me. Can you see what I'm doing? I just selected the color from nearby and I'm just spraying it all over it. I could have used other brushes like this one or this one, but that won't give the texture that I'm looking for. This particular brush will give the exact texture I'm looking for. It will increase slowly. So this is exactly what I was looking for. And keep zooming in so that you are not accidentally spraying on the other parts of the photograph. And as I said, I'm doing it in a hurry, so there might not be exact perfection level, but it's just for the sake of the video. I know it's not clear. What we can do now is we can pick this color, okay, and start rubbing gently towards the edges so that it will merge. It will kind of seem like, okay, it's merging. It seems like some bad painter has done his work in a hurry. I understand. And we can, I know the lines are a little visible as of now, but we can put a filter over this and those lines will be vanished quickly. So we need to see which filter would be most suitable for this. So look, it's completely gone now, right? It's hard to even say that there wasn't any mirror here. And if you want the right color of the bed, you can select the eraser from the top like I did and remove everything else from here. Just zoom it a little. So I think it's fairly obvious what I'm doing now, and I will just hurry it up. This video is already becoming quite long, but look, this is your photo and this was how it was before. So it is completely removed and I don't think anyone can notice any changes in that. I mean, you got the point, right? Let's just save this one too. And that's pretty much it. If you want, I can show you another example back, but okay, one last example. This time we will remove an entire person. It might sound a little hard, but it's not. I'm using black person, so that their face is not visible. Go to the tool section, select the clone tool, zoom it a little, click on the adjacent part where the background is matching to the girl, like here, and now start rubbing on this image you want to remove. So I'm rubbing using this white cursor and it's picking up the whatever the color there is on the blue cursor and pasting automatically. So I think it's very convenient way to remove things. We could have used draw method as well, like we did in the previous example, but just to show you all the different possibilities. So this is I believe the third method I'm showing you now. So it's always good to have multiple options, right? So in this particular way, we would remove the entire girl without affecting the other girl, and we won't even need to use any filters in particular this. You have to be a little careful not to smudge her legs. That's pretty much it. And that's it. I don't think we even have to use any filters here. This was before and this is now. It's completely removed. So if you ever break up with your best friend or boyfriend, whatever, you can simply remove them. So that's pretty much it. That's all for the video. You can like, share and subscribe for more such content. And see you